We're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. C and
Joel.
Just Joel here. It's AK Blade time again. And we've got the latest carries from
Cold Steel.
Mercury.
Kubey.
B'yond EDC.
Finch.
And StatGear. The promise of new gear is always exciting.
Yeah, talking about the table is one of my high points of my week. Signals I get to go home. Everybody's working for the weekend.
I know I am.
So first up is the Cold Steel Razor Tek.
Give it to him now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to do it, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going to do it.
Alright, so this fixed blade comes in 3 options, each with a different length and blade style. We have the smallest Tek option here because it fits best in the camera. 8 inches overall with a 4-inch 4116 steel clip point blade with extensive jimping and a plain edge.
Behind the spine, guys.
It's about 3.2 millimeter thick and sports a sateen finish. Handle is black GFN with lanyard hole, and the whole outfit comes with a black Securex belt sheath. There it is. Just popped in the screen just like that.
Look at there. Right.
Tell me about it.
And it's only $69.95 at AtlantKnife.com. You can also choose from the slightly larger Tek option with a 4-inch recurve blade. It's 9 inches overall. Or you can go with the largest option of this new series that is 11.5 inches with a 5-inch recurve blade. That's about 4.5 millimeters thick. So it's kind of used for chopping and other wilderness survival tasks. Of course, the bigger you go, the more expensive you get. So just keep that in mind. Alright, see. What do you think of this carry? Or the new Tek series in general?
The new Tek series in general.
Alright.
Alright, well, you know, it kind of reminds me of the Field 2.0.
What?
Except not.
The Field 2.0.
A slim
it's
down.
like Kaiser Friday, but nothing.
A slim down version of the Field 2.0.
Just like the design.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, basically the design. That's pretty much it. Jimping is
it's
not
a little different though. It doesn't
have
like the straight spine.
But I do like the Securex sheath. Very nice. I like that it has German steel. So, you know.
I think it's a good size fixed blade. I mean, the jimping definitely has my vote. I love the jimping. I would have liked a DEFCON like lip on here. Just and maybe once you use it, it'll get a little less secure. It's a little too secure.
Securex.
Yeah. So, but I do like this size. It's very everyday carry friendly with how compact and light it is. Good for, you know, self-defense or like a bushcraft, maybe even field dressing small game. So
Field dressing.
Yeah.
Small game.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could probably do that with this one.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
So that's what it would be used for.
Yep.
Perfect little knife.
Okay.
All right.
Add it up.
Next up. You ready?
Yep.
Kubey Momentum.
Yep.
4 options.
4
Camo.
options. Camo, yep.
Black, which is already laying there. Green and
Jewel Jade.
is that anything like another color that's linked with a name that someone made up?
Why, yes. See, yes it is.
See, now this joke may be getting so old now.
But people think I'm being serious?
Well, Mike, he's not even around anymore. He hasn't been around for years.
He hasn't?
No, he quit working there, went work somewhere else,
so.
worked somewhere else, does his own thing. They didn't went through 2 people.
Yeah, but they still name knives with that color, don't they? I thought they did like a Kaiser knife that said in Ben Blue or something.
And that was the banter.
Yeah. Didn't they call it? I think they called it. So,
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll keep it going.
Anyway.
It's for our amusement anyway.
So this liner lock from Kubey Knives is just under 8 inches overall with a 3.5 inch D2 steel blade, which is deployed with either the dual-sided thumb studs, so there you go, or the less popular jimped front flipper. Hold on. There you go. It always takes me 2 tries. I'm sorry. Just the way it is.
Ready?
Yeah.
Handle material is G10. Ranges, as we mentioned, from camo, natural, black, and green. We have them all for you to see. So take a look. There it is.
Yep.
Finishes for these finishes for liners, pocket clips, pivot cap, and blade ranges from satin to black, depending on the variation or version. All have lanyard holes, reversible tip-up pocket clips.
Reversible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gain some momentum for just $34.84 from landknife.com. I'm going to go first, so you can have the camo one. And I'm going to take the jewel jade one here. So if we ignore the front flipper part.
It's ignored.
And just focus on the thumb studs, I can live with it better. I like the options. I like the size, the design, the reversible pocket clip, the lanyard hole, all good. And the price for Kubey is always reasonable and affordable.
Mm-hmm.
So if it didn't have the thing that shall not be named, it would have gotten higher marks. I mean, it would have been perfect. I mean, if they had slapped a jimped flipper stud on here.
I just look at it as they forgot to round off the end there.
Oh, they forgot to round off the end.
Look, see, nice. This red guy.
Oh, it's not the...
Yeah, you know what? Now that I look at it this way, I'm really liking this knife. It flips nice.
Oh my God.
Alright, I'll put this down here.
Okay.
So, I would have one. Especially a jewel jade one. Or a camo.
Oh.
Which some people here find unattractive. But,
yeah, I'm not a big camo fan.
Lead us on to the next one.
Okay, that does lead us on to the B'yond EDC Garra. So, only one option for this model.
That's Garra?
Yep.
It's not grr.
You can say grr if you want.
Call what I want. Alright.
Only one option is the tan.
Alright.
So this liner lock is 7.3 inches overall with a 3-inch VG10 steel blade that is opened with the defined groove. So there you go. Blade also features jimping.
Here it is.
And plain edge. Handle is tan G10 and sports a reversible tip-up stainless pocket clip. Backspacer is also G10 tan with a bit of jimping. You know, you got jimping on the front part of the handle.
Jimping on the front, jimping on the back.
Yep. Folder comes with a drawstring pouch. So there you go.
Don't need that.
What?
Get a grrr!
Oh my goodness.
It's a man's knife.
Too much
grunting going on for you here?
Just a little.
Is it really?
I'm getting some caveman feeling vibes here.
Wish I had a turkey leg. Remember that time we were...
mutton. I need some mutton.
Alright, we hit the Renaissance Fair. $62 at landknife.com. Alright.
You go first.
I'll go first. I kind of like it. I like the shape of the blade. It's modified Warncliffe hawkbill sheep's foot. I mean, it's just a combination of things. But I do like that style of point.
Yeah.
So, nice little knife. $62. We're staying in a fair price range. You know.
I like the blade style as well. And jimping.
The thickness too.
Love the jimping. I'm not crazy about the deployment method of the blade. I feel like you could have put a flipper stud and been just as fine. And I'm not crazy about the color either. I've never been a beige, tan, khaki type of person. I just cannot stand the khaki. I think the design also maybe a little more polish. I just feel like they could have maybe left off this plaque on the front and just put the holes like Kubey does. Like most people do.
What you just said reminds me of a song. You know the Tootsie Roll song? Here's your song. With every knife I see, needs a flipper stud for me. That's kind of you, isn't it?
That is kind of me.
Every knife, everywhere you look, flipper stud.
Well, I don't mind the fixed blades because they're fixed blades.
Didn't need a flipper stud there.
Exactly. I don't need a flipper stud there.
I'm kind of the same way. It kind of makes us lazy, I think.
Does it though? Does it though?
I'll let you know in June when we start doing automatics. Maybe I'll be like, look, this flipper stud's got to go. You got to put a button on here and put some gas engine on this thing so it flies open. And why is this knife not closing by itself? I mean, you know.
I waited a full 5 seconds.
It's the 21st century.
Jeez.
All right.
Thought we were past this manual opening.
I know.
Good Lord.
Progressive. Following that is the new Finch Chernobyl Ant.
Yep. It's Chernobyl Ant, apparently. Not just Chernobyl.
Which Finch is #1 in creative names.
They are.
Available in 3 options. Those are... Ready?
Yeah. So...
You know which one.
I know. I got you.
First one.
Okay. So, we got glow resin, which, you know, probably be sold out by the time you guys see this.
Yes.
The redhead jigged, and then the parquet one. I think you can guess which one's probably the best one there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have all 3 with us. See, you can do the specs.
Alright, here you go. So this is a sodbuster.
Yeah.
7 inches overall. 3-inch 14C 28N folding blade with
jimping.
There it is.
I know.
It is open with a jimped flipper.
Yes.
Handles range from jigged redheads, G10, to brown micarta on the parquet. That might be a little homage to the Celtics. And finally, the glow resin one.
Yes.
Designed in Stillwell, Kansas, which is quickly becoming the epicenter of knives. This linen lock weighs just 2.6 ounces and features a stainless sateen finish. Tip-up pocket clip. Finch logo inlay does glow on all models.
Yes, okay. However, the glow resin one is all glow, except for the blade, of course. I think you can get the strongest glow by just, holding it up to the light and then, pulling it away. But I feel like most glow stuff, that's how it works. I didn't realize, but later.
I think that you are
all right.
Probably right.
So, starting at just $99.99.
There it is.
Get you a Chernobyl Ant from AtlantKnife.com.
I think I just heard a ding.
Yeah. Okay, I have to say, I like the all-glow resin Chernobyl Ant. It's my favorite. Sodbuster look isn't my favorite design, but I think Finch did a good job making it their own and appealing to a larger market. So, see, what do you think?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. When it comes to pocket knives, Sodbuster is my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why. It's normally the cheapest or least expensive. But I normally like them.
What does that tell you?
I normally like... Alright! Next is the new...
That's all you get.
I'm skipping it now.
That's all you get.
You were ugly.
Okay, no.
And I move away from ugly.
Well, how? Explain your mother-in-law. Explain your mother-in-law.
She don't live anymore.
She lived with you for like 5 years, so
Yeah,
explain that, man. Explain
like a
that.
cat with a broken leg, and you couldn't just kick it out and throw it in a trash bag. You had to keep it.
Really?
Yeah.
Lots of people would disagree with you.
Oh, I'd be mad if I didn't. Alright, next
there it
is the new StatGear Pocket Samurai. Not the Tom Cruise edition. This one's full-sized.
Yeah, they went there. But first, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring the bell. So you're always primed and ready for the latest AK content. Like, I'm going to have to samurai you some. Just, you're giggling.
I was thinking about ringing the bell.
Uh-huh.
You know that bell I have outside my house? I was actually thinking about like a large lady out there with a perm going, "Come on and eat!"
That's great. That's definitely on topic. All right.
You're now in the world of C.
5-minute, completely random, but funny, so I guess you don't mind. Like 5-minute reviews of new knives and gear, as well as AK Blade every Friday.
You can also be entered into giveaways. Uh-oh. I know where this is leading, which we happen to be ending this week. So right now, on YouTube and AK's blog, we're giving away the Tour It Up bundle.
It Up bundle.
Wow.
Yep.
There's that snapback hat. So
that comes with a new TOOR Field 2.0 with 4.5-inch 154 cm steel blade with the walnut wood fluted handle.
Yeah, I didn't mean to insult that earlier.
You were insulting.
I realize now.
When you I was like, come on.
It does look similar, that's how it looks. Belly's a little bigger, but go ahead, do your thing.
Leather sheath and a TOOR snapback
trucker hat.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm trying to get this.
Man, I was waiting for the bandit to show up.
No.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead.
Winner of this amazing bundle, chicken dinner, is Randy Stringer.
Yep. Congrats. Make sure to email sales@AtlantKnife.com to claim your prize. What?
Randy Stringer is not my name.
That's not my name.
I wanted to win.
Alright, and with the end of the Tore It Up bundle giveaway, we finally begin Shieldon Month.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
I can hear the cheers.
Yep, really? I thought that was just me.
No.
Alright, so this Friday, we, along with Shieldon, are giving away on both Instagram and or Facebook, so we'll just pick some random from those, is the Shieldon Bulbasaur. Yep. So you have to follow both Atlantic Knife and Shieldon on either Facebook or Instagram.
Or both. Increase your chances. You know what? Do it as many times as you want. I don't care.
So there are the names for Atlantic Knife and Shieldon on both Facebook and Instagram. You can also have to tag 3 friends in the comment section of the post itself to be entered.
Anybody tags The Rock and says you're a wuss, extra credit.
That's great. That's great.
Let's slap him like Will Smith.
Oh.
All right.
You had to bring up the slapping
Can't
of Will
stop,
Smith.
can I?
No, you
So
cannot.
you got to put a leash on me, I told you. All right. Details for the giveaway are also in the description below.
Okay. Don't want to leave the Bulbasaur, but we have to leave the Bulbasaur.
That's all right. Well, look, that's leaving us.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointing. I love that knife and that sheath.
Love.
All right.
All right, so back to the StatGear full-size pocket samurai. So right now, this knife comes in 3 options: black, red, and jewel jade.
We don't have the red because I don't like it. We have black and jewel jade. These folders are 7 inches overall when fully deployed and showcase a 3-inch D2 steel Tanto blade with black finishes.
Yep.
I'm okay with that. Blade is deployed with flipper stud and, unfortunately, doesn't have any jimping.
No, no jimping.
On the plus side, it does have both a tip-up black finish pocket clip
Deep carry pocket clip.
and an extended lanyard hole.
Though I'm sure you could use it as a glass breaker in a pinch.
In a pinch, the whole thing's a glass breaker.
You know, smashing windows is a personal hobby of mine.
Especially if you got speakers in the back. I'm just kidding.
That's great.
Alright. Finally, this line lock has a G10 handle. It's available, as we said, in black, red, and jewel jade with a
Samurai sword style pattern.
Tsuka Samurai sword style pattern. Yeah, exactly. And it's just $33.48 on AtlantaKnife.com.
Yep, so I'm going to go first. Kind of reminds me of the CRKT Obak handle wrapping this pattern does. Goes good with the knife name as well, and I like when you keep the continuity. You know, if you have samurai, you shouldn't have something that looks like a fish. Just weird. And you can also get a pocket samurai in mini. So there are various colors for that, like blue, purple, red, bronze, and black. Difference between the original, the mini one, and the full size, other than the length, of course, is that the smaller ones are 440C and their handles are aluminum. Alright, what do you think, C? Better in full size?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Better
Definitely,
in
yes.
full size. I like this one a lot, actually. I'd probably slide one of these in my lighter pocket.
It's nice. And they come in these cool little cylindrical containers.
Yeah, I'm not big on this.
Don't.
I was when the first one came out. I didn't remember who did it. But now it's become a... everybody's
Battle
doing
Axe.
it. Well, I think Rough Rider did it first. But Battle Axe does it. And somebody else does it too. Can't remember who it is. Wow. The things that amuse Just Joel.
Yep.
Brings us to the next knife here on AK. The Mercury Trek.
The week of Trek. We be trekking. We be trekking.
Wow. I apologize for her. She doesn't interact much with people outside of the office, and, you know, she listens to Ice Cube too much. I actually thought it was going to be a Shrek comment.
No. No. It was going to be Bob Marley originally with We Be Jammin'. But then I said, you know what, We Be Clotin' fits better. And if anyone jamming too much, really, it's your mother-in-law, okay?
It's
The
Pat.
other day she rolled up here with the ceiling missing, Neil Diamond, Barry Manilow, as high as they can go.
Yeah, it's
come on.
amazing that Satan's Corolla can pump it like that. I mean, you know.
Oh my god. Okay, so this Mercury Trek comes in 4 options. There's 2 different wood style ones, 1 natural micarta and 1 green micarta.
We got the green one here to show you.
As if it could be anything else.
Of course.
Okay. So this fixed blade carry is 9.84 inches overall with a 5.12 inch bowler and 690 steel blade. Stonewash finish. Plain edge. Handle, as we mentioned, is green canvas micarta with extended linen hole.
Finally, this carry comes with a black leather snap belt sheath.
Look at that
And
shade.
was made in Italy.
Maniago, Italy. And it's available from AtlantaKnife.com for only
Mamma mia!
$133.84. Margarete.
Okay, you're going first.
Let me wet my beak just a little bit.
That's great.
Alright. Got so many of them today. I get to go first.
Yes.
I gotta see how it feels. I like the sheath. A lot. Ooh. Rounded spine.
I know.
Can't beat that.
Nope, you can't.
Alright. I'm in for this one. I like it. Kind of gives it, looks like a Ferrum Forge style on the handle there, but I like the extended tang. And, hold on a second.
Oh,
Yep.
wait a minute.
Sign me up.
That's great.
I'll take one.
Well, I like it. It's very like lion steel-esque. So well made, nice finish, and 690 steel. Made in Italy. I have nothing bad to say about it. A+.
A+. All right, last knife of the week. Man.
I know. So fast.
The Kubey Campe.
E. Yep. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yep.
Which now comes in blue, along with green, tan, and black. So this folder is 6.3 inch overall with a 2.75 inch D2 Tanto blade with satin finish. Handle is G10 and showcases the pivot cap accent, which you'll enjoy so much. Tip a pocket clip and lanyard hole. Blade is deployed with the Jimp flipper stud. There it is.
Yep, and any color of the Kubey Campe E can be yours for the one-time payment of $41.11.
Why can't we just call it camp like it's French? Forget the E. LightKnife.com. There's the ding.
Kubey is not French, so...
Well, you know what? Tom Cruise ain't a samurai. I mean, especially a Civil War samurai, you know. Who would buy that?
Well, free shipping included, guys.
All right, free shipping.
So I have to say, I like this little chunky pocket folder from Kubey. It's good steel for the price, close to QSP's Penguin. I like that. And I also like the size of the lanyard hole, and I like the look. I would definitely carry this around. Definitely be an EDC for me. What about you, C?
Well, I like it, but it's not quite long enough for me. I like it a little bit bigger when it's chunky like that.
I don't know.
So that's where I'm at. But I like the style of the blade a lot, actually.
I think it's more compact this way.
Maybe some people like compact. You can fit it in your purse. Unfortunately, I don't carry one.
I think I'm so contradictory. At one point I'm like, this isn't long enough.
You mean
now
hypocritical?
I'm like, and then this one I'm like, and this one I'm like, oh, I like this one. Maybe it just depends. It doesn't matter the size. If I like it, I like it.
I think the hypocrisy of you is, well, that's the best part.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's a hypocrite.
You
can look at one person and
like
go, oh my gosh, did he do that? And the next minute, you're like, whoops, excuse me. It was you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
the
talking
same
about.
thing happened when I criticized Hannibal the other day. I was like, that man's eating people.
Where did you see him at?
What?
Were you at Shoney's? Stay away from Shoney's. All right.
You just defamation of character
Ring
right
the bell.
now.
That way you're entered into our giveaways.
You didn't even let me say make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as that was the last knife on the table this week.
All right. That way you can be notified when we drop new stuff. Yeah, they know how to do it already. And you help support an awesome channel.
Also, don't forget Helen Ava K's Instagram and or Facebook pages so you can enter to win the free Shieldon Bulbasaur, which I put away, but it's right here.
There it is. Every week. So stick with it.
Remember to follow us.
Shieldon Month will be going on until June 3rd of this year, 2022. You have 1 week to enter for the Shieldon Bulbasaur. Next Friday, we'll announce the winner and start another Shieldon giveaway.
Completely different knife. When we say Shieldon Month, we mean Shieldon Month. We'll also be releasing various 5-minute reviews, including one of Shieldon knives. Yep, I know. So make sure to follow us on all our social media sites, like your turn now.
Hold on.
What?
Be very quiet. On Shieldon.
Oh my god.
Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, and Rumble. Did you notice? IGTV got
X'd.
Yeah, went the way of CNN+. That way you're always in the AK loop.
And Parlor. Alrighty, favorite knife this week. You can tell them first.
I feel like Parlor was attacked.
That's great.
My favorite knife, well, I'm going to switch up because I know which one you want to go with. I'm going to go with this Lion Steel knockoff, which is Mercury. It's not a knockoff, but this Mercury knife. You sold me on it with the sheath. I like this class of sheaths. Even though I would carry a tops to the
when
woods.
we did the practice run of this, he's like, I'm going to have to go with the Chernobyl. It's so...
Well, I figured you wouldn't
I'm like, fine, I'll go with this. Now, somebody has completely switched and gone with this, so now I'm going with the Chernobyl.
All right.
Glow, man. It's all about the glow.
It's gone, I'm sure. Probably sold out.
Probably.
With that, I'm C.
This one's not even really here.
And this is
Jewel.
Can't Make Up Her Mind Jewel. And we are signing off.